everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Closets and Cocktails.
Yay, yay.
Our favorite day of the week. You know, it's always great to start off with a drink.
Always. Saturday mornings. I love a drink on Saturday mornings.
I know. Well, I was really nice to you today because I did something not super intense.
Awesome, because you know I can't take the intense.
I know. Well, when I started you off on the tequila, you know.
That was rough. That was too much. You know I can't do it. I try to like tequila. I just don't like it.
It's okay. One day we'll find a drink with tequila in it and I won't tell you. And then I'm going to give it to you and we'll see how you feel.
Well, you did that with gin. Like I have expanded my horizons with the gin drinks now. I love them.
You know, everyone makes fun of me for drinking gin. I can't even speak this morning.
I know. It's so crazy. I'm like, what's wrong with it?
It's good. I don't know. I had a gin drink last night and I was like, yeah.
Oh, what did you have?
It's called what was it? Joey made it for me.
Oh, we love Joey.
I know. It's purple. Now I'm blanking.
Is it the purple one? It's the one we usually get. He made that special one for me. Yeah. That was super good.
Aviation. Yes, that's right.
We have someone from the shadows yelling
Our
over.
Our producer today. She's helping me remember.
Well, you guys had a great time. How can you remember the name of the drink?
I know. Well, the best way to get the next day started is to keep drinking.
And you were very kind to me because you know I love Prosecco.
I know.
So,
well, you know, who doesn't love a good mimosa?
Exactly. I mean, but now I think this is a special mimosa.
It is. I put some pomegranate juice in there for you this morning. So I know you love that.
I do. Let's try it.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. Cheers.
Oh my gosh. I'm scared to do it over this.
Oh, we'll get in trouble.
That was a bad idea.
That's good stuff.
That's much better than the past few, I feel like.
I agree. I mean, I love to try the new stuff. Don't get me wrong, but you know what? Slow and steady, consistent.
Yeah.
We like what we like.
Yeah. And speaking of steady, we're going to talk about pantries today.
Love a good pantry.
Yeah. Pantries, awesome. I feel like obviously are something that most people have in their house.
Agree.
It's something you go into every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say it's probably our second most popular project following
Absolutely.
Closets.
It is. It is. And you don't think about it, but when you think about a pantry, you think about when you have wire shelves and how many things fall through. I mean, I hear that every day. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, all the little spice packets and just everything. You're like, where did that go?
Exactly.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. No. So what would you say is probably the biggest benefit to getting a custom pantry? I have mine in my head.
You do?
Yeah. Well, I want you to talk first.
Sure. So what I'm thinking is just expanding the usable space.
Okay.
Really, because a lot of times the pantries are not that large, right? So when you have 2 wire racks, you have no space for anything.
Why do they stop them so short?
I don't know.
They're always 65 inches tall.
Always.
Every pantry I go into that has wire shelves.
Yeah.
Go measure yours. Like I'm telling you, it's going to be right around 65.
Which is insane because we do 96. We're practically almost doubling.
Yeah.
And then we're adding more shelves because they put them like 20 inches in between, you know.
Yeah, there's so much wasted space. You're like, I don't have this many big boxes to put up here. All your cans are here.
Yeah.
And then all of this space in between is wasted.
Exactly. So that's what I would say for me, because we can customize it just like you said, right? Everybody has the waters from Costco on the bottom, right? But we don't want to waste a whole bunch of space on that. So we can customize it where we pull the bottom shelf right above it. You know?
Or we even take the toe kick off sometimes if you're going to put, you know, really heavy things like that or dog food or, you know, big pots and pans, things like that, just so that it's not in the way and you can easily drag it out.
And plus you can expand your usage, right? So we have all of, you know, how many people out there are using cookie sheets and pizza pans and things like that, right? So when we put the verticals, we can have them all organized and a specified space for those. You get them out of your kitchen where they're just thrown in. You can never find them.
They're in that weird drawer, like under the stove, and it gets stuck. And then you're like, oh my God, where is the pan I'm looking for?
Exactly.
Yeah, every time.
It's like the pan's stuck and then the drawer doesn't pull out. And you're like, what is this?
I can't tell you how many times this happened to me at your house. It's so frustrating to me.
You're not supposed to share that.
Well, we got you organized now. You have a new pantry that has dividers. But before, I'm saying, that was a big deal.
She's not lying.
Listen, this is about being real.
That is so true.
I'm sure you're not the only one.
So embarrassed.
No, that's probably, I love that. That's one of the first things I feel like I look for is what are you currently storing right now? Yes. What's the pain point? Do they have the cookie sheets? I always suggest the dividers.
Yeah.
Do they need a place for small appliances? Do they want just shelving? Do they want butler style? Just for such a small space, I think people are shocked with one, how much we can fit, and two, how many options there are.
Exactly. It's really neat when you look at a pantry space, right? It's like, okay, what do you want to accomplish?
Yeah.
What are your needs? We're great about coming in and looking at what they have in their inventory, right? And saying, okay, you need X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But then do you want to get fun with it? Even in a small space, we can fit those countertops, and have a coffee bar and things like that.
I just did one literally in a teeny tiny pantry.
Right.
It's that weird, angled wall type setup.
Everybody has it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we fit so much in there. I couldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
Well, for me, adjustability would be my biggest thing in the pantry.
Okay.
I love the fact that you can move the shelves to accommodate different items.
If you think about it, your needs change constantly, right?
Sure.
The cereal box, you've got the soups, it's just constantly changing depending on what you're eating at the time.
Right.
So
I know,
important.
When we were small, you always had so much in there, right?
Yeah.
And you had all the little appliances and everything. But now I feel like since we're gone, you don't cook that much at home.
That's true. Yeah.
You wouldn't need all that extra space.
Exactly. Yeah. My needs have changed. Now I've got drawers. I've got, things for my cookie sheets, just different. It's different. That's the beauty of all of our systems they're fully adjustable.
Yes.
And they grow with you. So if you're in a home like I am for 23 years, your needs change.
Yeah.
And all of our spaces can change with us.
Definitely. Yeah, I know. Well, your pantry, you decked it out pretty well, I would say. It's a tiny reach-in. I mean, it's not
tiny,
big.
Yeah.
But between the shelves, your drawers so that you don't see the mess, the wire baskets, I'm trying to picture it right now, wire baskets for bread and snack foods. Pull-out trays are awesome too. A lot of people really like those in the pantry.
Yeah.
I think, do you have a spice rack in yours?
I do. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a spice rack. Yeah.
There's so many accessories that can go into the pantry. It's crazy.
Right. You don't even think about it.
No.
But think about the pantry, right? In your closet, you have kind of similar items, right? You have long hang, short hang, all of that. In a pantry, how many different type of items do we have?
That's true. Yeah. Are you a baker?
Yep.
Are you not?
Right. Right.
I mean, my clients, I've worked with people who literally own baking businesses and they have very specific needs, or clients that just want shelves because they hate the look of wire racks.
Right. Or, and then we have the clients, which is very popular right now, where if you want the small appliances, you want the coffee pot, everything hidden away behind the door.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
So, yeah, it's so important. So we do a lot of the countertops now.
Yeah. A lot of people want to expand their kitchen. I feel like they need more countertop space, or they want the countertop space because they don't want everyone to see all of the appliances out and about, which I get that. Coffee bars, super popular in pantries now. If you don't have a lot of items, that's a great use of space.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
and just seeing now, even even sometimes we do the wine X's and we have the wine portion of the pantry, right? Yeah. You can put a wine fridge in there. You can have wine bottles, make it really pretty. So you're enjoying walking in there. But also if you don't have extra space for a wine room or a wine bar on the outside, you can put it in your pantry. So we're starting to see a lot of that now too.
Yeah, I think those are really good options for people that don't have kids. Or people, you know, that are empty nesters now. And they, like I said, they don't have the cereal boxes or all the snacks and everything like that. So,
well, we shouldn't have the snacks, but we still do.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I get it. I know. I do the same thing. I'm like, oh, I'm really craving this. No, I'm not going to have it at home. And then next Walmart order, I'm like, just drop them off.
I mean, I'm not going to eat them all.
I know. Corey's like, why are there Welch's fruit snacks in here? I'm like,
no. Are you serious?
That's like my guilty pleasure. Yeah, it is. Like every once in a while, I'm like, oh, I just need something sweet.
You just reminded me of your Capri Suns. Oh my gosh.
I drank those for years. Way through college.
Oh. Cherry.
Wild cherry. That's a plug for Capri Sun. You're welcome.
That's right. Exactly. Hashtag Capri Sun. I can't even talk.
Hey, you know they like start put alcohol in those now.
What?
Well, like people do it. Like,
are you serious?
Yeah. In school, people used to do it. They would like inject it. Into like the bottom of a Capri Sun. Yeah. Wow. I've had friends do that.
Really?
I'm like, that's
which
so
ones?
You don't know any of them.
Good. Wow. Oh my gosh. What if your kid gets a hold of it?
I was in college. What?
I'm just thinking like if people try it at home.
40-year-old person doing it.
Yeah. You try it at home. I'm like, oh no.
Like Kimberly's mommy water.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Stop. Yeah. That's why I'm like, ooh, that might be a little rough, but anyhow.
Anyway, when we come back, we are going to do a cocktail check-in. So just hold on.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Okay. So for this next segment, I thought this would be a fun way to switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
The cocktail check-in. So basically it's if your week was a cocktail, which one would it be? And don't worry, I'm going to give you options. So you don't have to
I was like, how am I going to come up with something off the cuff? You know how good I am with that.
I know. Okay. Well, let's see. Actually, let me pull up the right one. That would be helpful. Okay. Our options are margarita, which means it was busy but fun, a salty and sweet balance. So some good things, maybe some bad things happened. An old-fashioned, straightforward, steady, a bit serious.
That's out.
So like work driven.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's out. It wasn't nothing steady about it.
Okay. Great. Spilled martini, messy, chaotic, but still glamorous. We love our martinis.
We do.
Or a Shirley Temple, calm, easy, and no stress.
Well, that's out.
Yeah, that would never happen.
Can you imagine owning a business and being a Shirley Temple?
No. Even on vacation, I feel like that's so like, no. Actually, I think it's worse when we go on vacation, but
that's
anyway.
True.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
I know what I'm thinking. Do you want to guess for me, or are we doing like the guessing game? What does this entail?
Sure. I will say margarita for you.
Oh my gosh, you're right. How did you know
read
that?
Your mind.
I know.
I'm just kidding. I watched your reaction.
Oh, cheater.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
For those of you listening, she had a good reaction.
No, I will say yes. So margarita was busy but fun. So we had some visitors this week. So we actually had a little fun.
That's true. Okay. Yeah. We did have some people over this week.
We were busy. And there were sweet and spicy?
Salty.
Yeah. So there were some salty. There's always salty when you own a business, right? Yeah. So always challenges to deal with. And they're always overcome. So that's good. But the sweet was that we have a lot of good things coming on board.
We do.
We're
really excited. I feel like we say that every week.
We do, because I swear we never sit still.
I know. Well, I thrive on change. I love change. I need that constantly.
That's how I am. I get bored. I know. I can't be bored.
Well, let's just do everything at once, I feel like. That's how it's going right now.
We're going to. Do you want to talk about what's going? Well, you pick yours, and then because we need to talk about which drink represents you this week. And then let's talk about some of the fun stuff you have going on.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Why don't you guess for me then?
Why don't I guess for you? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I have to look at this. Sorry, guys. I know it's not Old Fashioned or Shirley Temple.
No, those two are out.
I'm going to go with margarita as well. No.
Okay.
You're going with the spilled martini? I was going to
try to change it from yours.
I know. I mean, I was thinking she probably shouldn't pick the same thing as me. But if I look at the spilled martini, I don't feel like yours was messy.
Maybe not messy, but I would say chaotic.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say definitely chaotic. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For sure.
So for me, chaotic because Corey and I are buying a house.
Yay.
And we just solidified our wedding venue and date this week. It's been so hectic between the text with the realtor, the financing, like just everything. I feel like my phone is blowing up and I'm like, this is all adulting. You know, they're like, sign it, but read it, but make sure you're okay with it. And I'm like, I don't know. I've never done this before. So it's been, I would say very chaotic.
Chaotic is
it's
true.
Glamorous because we're getting a new house and I'm so excited. And
it's the perfect house.
Yeah. I think our friends are sick of us talking about it probably. But when they come over, they'll be so excited.
They will be. But it's a lot. It is chaotic. And luckily you have Stacy, a realtor who's amazing.
Oh my God. Yes. We'll have to get Stacy on here because she would be great. She's so funny. She's so loud. She's like texting me in the group chat with me, Corey, Dad. Then she's texting me on the side. Then she's in a group with me and Corey. I'm like, girl. And it's like 10 o'clock at night and she's still like texting me. And I'm like, you can go to sleep. But that's how she is. Like, she's just so good at what she does.
Yeah. She will not sleep. She needs to know you're taken care of.
Yeah.
Then she'll go to sleep.
I know. She's so cute. She's so sweet. I'm like, I really appreciate it. Like, I do need my handheld throughout the process, obviously. But I also think because it's our first house, we're like, we'll do anything to get this house.
Right.
You know, so we're pretty lenient on a lot of things that.
Well, you made the decision. So I find it interesting when you look at houses, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like when you walk in, you know, right? Yeah. So Corey finally walked into the house that he wanted. Yeah.
I walk into every house and I'm like, I love it. This is the best thing ever.
I know you do. He does not.
He's like, stop. You're getting too attached. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But yes, finally we found the one that is going to get him to move over the bridge, which is very exciting.
It's a big step for him.
I know. It really is, but we're looking forward to it.
I can't wait. I think you guys are going to love that backyard.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's what I'm most excited for, I think, honestly. It's like having parties and, you know, he's already like, we're hosting Classy Christmas and he's like already planning a whole bunch of stuff. So it's really cute to see him so excited. So.
And Benny is going to be so excited.
Oh yes. Our crazy Bernie doodle.
Yeah. But he's so cute and he just needs space to run. That's all.
No, he does. He really, I forgot to ask about the toddler net because we need that.
Yeah, you will.
To put up around the pool.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be crazy.
But he can swim. He'll be fine.
No, he can swim. It's just like if we're not out there constantly watching him, I feel like he's just going to beeline it for the pool.
That's true.
And then I'm going to be like, where's the dog?
Swimming in the pool.
Swimming. Great. Okay. No, I didn't need you to be soaked. I'm trying to leave.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
I know he'll just run out there every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very exciting stuff for us.
Yes.
On the personal level. Do you want to talk a little bit about what's going on in the business?
Ooh, yeah. A lot.
As usual.
Yeah. So our showroom, we finally finalized the lease. So super, super excited about that. It's going to be right off County Road 210, right in the thick of St. Johns County. So we're super excited about that.
Yep. You can go get lunch at Poppy's and then go right over to the showroom.
Yeah. And then get my nails done when I'm done.
Perfect.
I know.
And then hit Tim's wine bar.
At the end of the day.
Maybe we should have started at the gym first.
Yeah, the gym's right next door. So we can start at the gym.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we'll work. Then we'll go to lunch. Then we'll work. Then we'll get our nails done. Then we'll go back to work. And then we'll have a wine at the end of the day.
There was a lot of works in there.
Well, unfortunately, it does require
kidding.
work.
Yeah. No, that sounds like a good day, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just one-stop shop.
So it's going to be busy, right? Yeah. Designing the showroom is no joke. We've had some help this week. And
yes, thank goodness.
It's a lot. It's just a lot to think about.
Yeah. There's so many details. And I feel like it's the same thing as building a house. Like you're like, oh my gosh, wait, I can't forget this. I can't forget this. But you're always going to miss something. Yeah. You know, it's like, oh, it's stressful. That part is stressful, you know.
It is.
We want to give our clients the best experience possible.
Right.
So
exactly.
we want to make sure we hit every little thing. You know, we're a lot more than just closets. We got to have our garages in there, entertainment centers, wine room. You know, there's so much going on. Yeah. And it's like you only have a certain amount of square feet.
Exactly. Yeah. So
that's going to be a challenge. I'm not very good at like figuring out, okay, spatial awareness, you know?
Right.
How much space do we want to give to the garage versus a closet versus, you know?
That's true, right? Because our clients need to see, because we can help them visualize through the showroom. So we have to present it in a way that helps them. So, you know, it's a big deal. People don't think it's a big deal, but it is.
It is. There's a lot of thought that goes into design and architecture for sure.
Absolutely. And then, you know, we have to throw a new factory in on top of that.
Yes. All at the same time.
All at the same time. Didn't expect that to be coming on board for 2 years. So when we got the call from the landlord and said a building's ready and it's 2 down from you and it's the perfect size, perfect layout.
Yeah.
We can
You have to take it. I mean, as a business, it's like, do we wait and gamble on something to come up and be stressed that we need it? Mm-hmm. Or do you bite the bullet and just do it now and hope everything works out?
Yeah. I mean, really, that's what we're doing, right? The factory is going to be about double the size of what we have now.
Okay. Yeah.
So, of course, that incurs a lot more costs.
Of course. Yeah.
You know, so that puts a little stress on it. And then, you know, with the showroom at the same time. And of course, we have our mobile showroom that we just purchased as well, which is very exciting. It's going to be a great, great thing for our clients. But again, it's happening at the same time.
Yeah, the mobile showroom is definitely something I'm super excited about. You know, having people walk through, see our finishes, see examples of our product in such a small space, but we brought it to them is going to be amazing. Like, I can't wait for all the farmers markets and vendor fairs and everything, especially with the holidays coming up. There's going to be a lot going on.
Yeah. We'll be at a lot of places around town for sure.
Yep.
So
the
it'll
home
be
shows
fun.
Coming. It's all, there's so many things happening. It's exciting though.
It is exciting. I mean, that's what you hope for, right?
Exactly.
As a business, you hope that you have all of this change and a lot of exciting things so we don't get bored.
Right.
But
it keeps you on the right track. You're like, okay, we got this.
Exactly. And our designers are super excited too.
Yeah, you know, of course. It's going to help them sell. It's going to help them design better. You know, it's always exciting when you show a client a space that they didn't think could be made better.
Yep.
And then when it all comes to fruition and them coming back and saying, wow, you really made a difference in my day-to-day life. Like, that's why we're here at the end of the day.
All day long. Yep. All of that. I mean, we're here to make them happy and make their lives easier, calmer, less chaotic. So we don't have the chaotic drink of the week, spilled martini.
Yeah, exactly. Well, speaking of this, next week we are going to be talking about what to do if you have that awkward corner in your kitchen, you know, turning it into a wine area, coffee area, whatever your choice is, whatever you need space for. So I'm excited to dive into that a little deeper.
That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Yes. Thank you.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Closets and Cocktails. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and tune in to our next one.